Hello YouTube, That Only Sheep here. What is this? This is a fresh new look. It's Aftermath, even though it looks like the dullest map in the game. I don't think I've ever uploaded Aftermath to my channel, but I've been too lazy to take the time to check anyway. But no one really seems to upload it on YouTube because you could pretty much say it is the downturn of Black Ops 2. It is the worst map in the game. But now that I've got some support parties going, we sort of know how to get these spawn traps going, and I managed to pick up 144 kills in one domination game on this map here. Run the Lodestar Dog Swarm, sort of the big 3 kill streak loadout, and I've just ended it there at the first round. I sort of got a few kills there, but I only finished up with 34 kills, so that means I got 110 kills in the second round, which is pretty special. And even though I sped up this Lodestar here, hopefully you can see I get like a clean 12-man kill feed with the Lodestar. Absolutely went crazy. It went nuts. But or maybe it was my next Lodestar. Something. There it is, I think. Yeah, there. Oh, that was nice. So yeah, it was a pretty nice gameplay, and I hope you enjoy. But moving on from my previous commentary is a little bit out of date, but I was talking about COD Championships and a bit like that. But now it's all over. xRuKo Impact took out the victory. That competitive team is on fire. Oh, let's backtrack. First of all, if you're still clueless and you don't know what COD Championships is, it's a competitive esports competition run by Treyarch and Activision, the makers of Black Ops 2. The victors get $400,000. There's $1 million in prize money, and that's one of the things I made so special. And in the end, in the grand final, there's over 130,000 people watching that final match to see which team would finish off with the victory prize of $400,000 and second place, which was $200,000. Now that's obviously split between the teammates. Anyway, so as I said, xRuKo Impact took out the victory, and they've won pretty much nearly every major competitive event this year. So they're in full form. They're on fire this year. Optic Gaming came second. Optic Gaming came third, which they got a pretty damn big fan base, so it was pretty good for them to come third. And then Envinous, I think that's how you say it, came second. Now, I was doing a bit of a YouTube video, watching, just searching around as I usually do, and I was looking a bit into the competitive side of things. And one of the Australian teams that went to the COD Championships, I don't know if they're the only team or there was another Australian team that went. It was in LA, by the way, and it was Team Immunity. And I was searching around on their YouTube channel, and they only got 250 subs, which I'm not trying. The way I'm approaching this, I'm not dissing them at all. But you'd expect them to be much bigger. They'd have a much bigger YouTube channel. They're a competitive team that's just gone off to this event, and like you see all these American competitive teams in their YouTube channels, and they're so much bigger. It's I guess you could say you gotta feel a bit sorry for them. And this Australian competitive side of things is so much smaller. The competitive scene is just so much smaller than everywhere else in the world in Australia, and it's quite disheartening. But some of the videos they made, it was quite funny, because they were like talking about in their vlogs how it was such an honor to meet Optic Gaming and some of these other professional pro players, and it's like, come on fellas, you're right, you're supposed to be as good as them. Like, man, you shouldn't be talking like this as if you're honored to be standing next to them. You are one of the pro players with them. Like, get it. It was no. I wasn't getting pissed off or anything. It was just funny to see it. It's like, but you're up there with them. You're as good as them, and you can beat them. But they got knocked out in like the first or second round. But still, they played their hearts out. They played their best. And anyway, that was it from COD Championships. It was really fun, really good tournament to watch on the live stream. A lot of people watching it. And anyway, that's the gameplay there today, guys. 144 kills on Aftermath. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like the video and subscribe. Catch you next time.